Hey there, YouTube. This is Bionics and Papa Grande for Geek News Period. And today, one of our, our first actual video going up, we're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. Just give you a short little heads up, a review of what we thought. We got to go to a press screening thanks to my buddy here. Got us passes, and we got great seats. Got to see the movie in 3D. So yeah, here's a little bit of our impressions. Spoiler free as well, so don't worry about that. Just go ahead and pass it over to my buddy here. What did you think?
So after the movie, we just sat there, and I think the first couple words out of our mouth were, "God damn, that was good. That was really good." And then I looked over at you, and you said, "God damn, that was good." It was just. You imagine like your face during a roller coaster where you're just like smiling the whole time. That's how I felt the whole movie. Like I just had a stupid little kid smile on my face the whole time, laughing at their different comedies throughout it, just enjoying every part about it. It was just a really well quality made movie.
Yeah, I get that. Exactly. That was a great analogy, the
Yeah.
whole roller coaster thing. I think one of the things we said right after it was over is we kind of equated it to how we felt the first time we saw Optimus Prime in Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that feeling of awe that you had, except we had it the entire time. The movie, it was quality. We even had a discussion. We believe it was better than the Avengers. You might disagree with us because it's hard to beat, Captain America, the Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor all together. But I mean, this team was pretty incredible, beginning to the end. The movie was really funny, and at no point did I feel it was a cheesy type of funny.
Mm-hmm.
All the comedy was really good, perfect timing. Even Groot, 3 words, but I thought of it something along the lines of another Vin Diesel movie, The Iron Giant, or even Wall-E.
Mm-hmm.
Few words came out of them, but they all meant something and conveyed a good message. Bradley Cooper, we talked about, was great.
Yeah, in terms of casting, that's what we talked in general. In casting, they did a phenomenal job. Every single Guardian was casted perfectly. We both talked about Bradley Cooper being Rocket Raccoon. He just stole the show. In terms of his one-liners, his comedies, and even Bradley Cooper's voice itself changed it a little bit, so where you're not really focused on Bradley Cooper as the actor because you keep hearing his voice, he actually changed it, made it a little bit deeper to kind of fit Rocket's personality, which was pretty cool.
You definitely got invested in that character. It wasn't at any point where you're like, well, that's obviously Bradley Cooper, without a doubt. No, it was, you kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. And the other thing that surprised me, like this movie, it literally had a little bit of everything. Even gets you punches in the feels organ a couple times. I mean, there were some touching moments in it, and I think another thing. I mean, we're by no means experts.
No,
we don't have. We like comic books. We read them, but I can't tell you Rocket Raccoon's first appearance,
right,
or anything like that. But from what I've read, the Guardians that I'm reading now, currently the Marvel Now versions, I mean that they captured everyone perfectly.
Yeah,
Everyone meshed together like a team, and each of them brought their specific personality as I read it in the books. I mean, again, just from beginning to end, the first second you see Peter Quill, obviously don't want to spoil anything, but he's just got you laughing.
Yeah, and I think going back to our Avengers point, why we think it was better than Avengers, a big reason why it was better than Avengers for me was because Avengers, we had movies all lined up. You saw Iron Man, you saw Thor, you saw the Hulk. All these movies gave the background of each individual character before they came together in the Avengers movie. Guardians of the Galaxy did the background behind each character, like not thorough, but gave you enough to where if you never read the comics, you don't know who the Guardians are, you still know a little bit about their background, and they were able to pull it all together in 2 hours, which was unbelievable to me. Couldn't believe that everybody had a little bit of a background. You learned a little bit about each person and like where they came from, and seeing them all come together and be one unit, all within 2 hours, was just remarkable. Like just the way the script was written and seeing it play out, they just did such a good job in that regard too.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't have a rating system on Geek News Period yet, but on a scale of it's alright, and all the way to watch it. Just
Yeah.
go.
Opening weekend, get your ass out there and be in line. Whatever you have to do, go watch it that Friday, August 1st, because it was incredible. It's a
Yeah.
great movie.
Again, I mean, I've heard a lot of chatter, websites I visit and whatnot. People saying, well, are people going to show up for this? Nobody knows who they are. I think word of mouth will make this film huge.
Yeah.
So in order to do that, the people that do know somewhat and are looking forward to this, you got to go see it and you got to spread the word because it was incredible.
Yeah.
Got to see it is my review score. Go
Yeah.
do that.
Definitely go check
Wait
it out. We're we don't we don't do numbers ratings, but it's just a must see in theaters. Do not miss the opportunity to go see it. And the 3D.
Oh, yeah.
The 3D. That's
I
the
was
other
actually
thing.
just thinking
Yeah.
about that.
The 3D was actually worth it. Go
It
watch
was.
it in 3D. It doesn't just have those cheesy 3D moments where they shoot something in slow motion out at the screen because they want to show off their 3D. It was actually like the whole movie. You
Yeah.
saw depth. You
Yeah.
saw space shuttles and stars of different different lengths and depths. It was pretty cool to see it in 3D. I kind of compared it to Amazing Spider-Man 2 in terms of how well they did with their 3D in that movie. So if you saw that, then you kind of understand that the whole movie is 3D ready and it looked really good.
Yeah,
In that format.
I'm not usually one to want to see something in 3D. I mean, like I kind of got over that pretty quick, but yeah, they definitely did a great job. I mean, there's just quality depth throughout the whole movie that really engrosses you. So yeah, definitely if you want it or you think about seeing it in 3D, spend those extra couple bucks. Definitely worth it.
No.
I'm planning on going to see it at least 2 more times without a doubt.
Go check it out opening weekend again.
The other reason we have to go see it, press screenings, they don't show the post, credits clip.
True.
So I don't know what's going on there, so I got to find out. Sure, we'll put something up about that once that comes out.
Yeah, a little teaser.
So yeah, again, guys, please go watch it. Go tell everybody how amazing it is. If you disagree, well, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, we think it's the best Marvel movie so far. Go ahead and watch it for Geek News Period. Again, I'm Bionics.
Pop Grande.
We're out.
Deuces.
We'll talk to you guys next time. Go watch it.